A common theme runs through the East football program, and that theme is family. East coach Brandon Matich is in his 4th season as the Leopards coach, but he's a second-generation coach at the school. His grandfather, Grant Martin, won 3 state titles at the school in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s.
I mean, even Friday night against Jordan, I wish my grandfather was here. He would have been so proud. He only got to see me be a head coach for a year before he died of congestive heart failure. So he saw me in Park City for a year, and we were just okay. We had an average group that year. We did an average job coaching and just didn't do what we were supposed to do. So he got to see that year, but he was so proud. You know, we'd lose games, and he was so proud. So I know that me being at East, you know, and I know he's watching somewhere, but when we win games like Jordan or Kahuku or Alter, you know, we go to a state championship game, I'll ask for his guidance. You know, we'll have a private conversation, he and I, but I just wish there'd be tangible evidence of him sitting in the stands, because it'd be so great, he'd be so proud.
There has been a lot of talk, unwarranted, unearned talk pointed your direction. They have no right to disrespect you. And you've been disrespected all week long. So I got something for you. Tonight, you're going to hit harder than you've ever hit before in your lives. You're going to shut your mouth. You're going to execute better than you've ever executed before in your lives. You're going to shut your mouth. And we are going to flat out, full out, better than we've ever done before. Hell yeah. And we're going to take that region, and we're going to put it out of grabbable reach tonight. Hell yeah. Leopards ready! 1, 2, 3,
The family theme is mentioned repeatedly by coaches and players as a uniting force in the program.
I think we don't call ourselves a team, we call ourselves a family. So I think that sets us apart from other schools.
Right. I mean, he's more of a father now. He treats me. I mean, he has a lot of respect for me, and I have a lot of respect for him. So we both can talk to each other about the game and not just have one-sided opinion, I guess.
Brandon Matich took over a program that won 55% of its games over the previous 10 seasons and was coming off a 1-9 campaign. He immediately went to work trying to establish the family atmosphere in his program at East.
I knew what type of talent they had because I always follow these real closely just because of my connection with it. And I knew that they needed somebody in here that was going to really work hard for that Glendale community and those Polynesian kids and get them into college and give them something to hope for, not just high school football. So coming into the thing, my first obligation was to get into these homes and knock on doors and visit the families and spend some time getting to know their culture a little bit and where they come from and what their backgrounds are. And so I spent countless hours doing that early on. And by doing, yeah, when I took the job. So that spring that I got the job, I would drive down every day from Park City. I would open the weight room, get the guys going, the kids would leave, and oftentimes in the evening or afternoon I would go visit homes and visit kids. And a lot of kids had younger brothers that we were trying to keep in the school that were defecting to other places and things of that nature. So we spent a lot of time doing that. And I think by doing that, and that's just who I am, there was no image to that at all. It was us trying to show that this coaching staff cares about kids, and that's our first philosophy, is that we need to have coaches that care about kids, and we wanted to make sure they knew that they had some people here that were going to look after their kids in school and guide them academically as well as in football, and hopefully keep them out of trouble as well.
East's official record under Matich is 29-13, but that includes 6 forfeits for using ineligible players during the 2012 season. That means his teams have gone 35-7 on the field, an .833 winning percentage during his tenure.
Did I expect this big of a turnaround this quickly? My expectations are always high, and as a football coach and taking over a program, my expectations are to find success early. So were they state championship, expectations my second year? I can't say that, because you never know how things are going to turn out. But we expected to be competitive, absolutely, especially with the kids that we had in this building alone, with the culture they had here and how important football is to our kids here. That, yeah, we expected a quick turnaround to the success and the level that we've achieved. I don't know if you can imagine that, but yeah, we have high expectations here.
Matich creates the high expectations, and the players say he knows how to put them in positions to meet or exceed those expectations.
Like I said, we've always had a lot of talent. He's just he knows what to do with it.
Right.
Unlike few coaches in the past. He knows where guys should play and where guys shouldn't play, where they're able to play, and he just knows how to manage the talent.
Matich's football knowledge helps to create trust with his players, but they say it's more than that.
He really takes the time to get to know us all as people. He talks to us outside of football. I've had probably more conversations with Coach about other things other than football than I have about football. So I feel like that in itself is what allows him to get to know us better and to really connect with us as kind of a father figure, and allows us to respect him, and it's a mutual respect between the two parties.
The formula is working at East. The team is off to a 4-0 start and arguably is the best team in the state. The team is averaging more than 42 points per game and already defeated the reigning Class 5A state champions, Jordan. It's the reason the players have set their sights on playing in the last game of the season, just a few blocks from their home stadium.
I guess in the past we've had a lot of talent for the past few years, but this year we're all working hard, and our main goal is this state championship this year. We've gotten close, so this year we're all just working to get it done.